Hello everybody! Today we're back in mobile world with the black backdrop. And here we go here we are for part 2 of the finals. Yes, it's still the elimination race. Today we found out who will take 6th to 10th. Who will be the winner. Alright, so as usual, so the course is still as normal, I guess. And yeah, we're gonna be doing the race without further ado here. So round 6 will start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so everybody's going through. And all these are gonna be our top 10. But question is, out here, who's actually gonna be 10th? So Portugal is now the first one out. It's gonna be the first one out of the belt here. So going through with the rainbow sparkle trail following also. Oh, Portugal gets some hits from Bangladesh and El Salvador. Bangladesh is the strategist in the funnel. Yeah, but among all those marbles, none of them are actually the one in the lead now, and that is France, our first guaranteed single-digit placer. As for the finishing positions of Turkmenistan, Portugal, Ecuador, El Salvador, Saudi Arabia, these 5 countries have yet to be determined, so one of these 5 is definitely gonna be one of those eliminated. So the marbles are slowly rolling off, with France and Nauru taking the top 2 spots, Bangladesh and India having 3rd and 4th, and Israel takes 5th. Rolling through. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so these are the 5 countries, and the 5 countries are still in the 1st and 2nd sectors, with Ecuador just leaping out of the 180. Who's next? Yep, it's gonna be Ecuador. Ugh, Turkmenistan. Oh no. Ooh, El Salvador was in a precarious situation earlier. Gotta be careful next time. So I guess Turkmenistan is the one that's out since he's the last to. And all the other countries are in the death route. I mean, in the victory route out here. So that means that Turkmenistan is 10th. Our last double-digiter. So that's all for round 6. And here we say farewell to Turkmenistan. Our last stand among the 7 stands that actually are Central Asia, whatever. And also has a burning gas hole that is called the door to hell. Yeah, that's a lot of facts I know about Turkmenistan. Anyway, round 7 is starting with the 9 countries here. 3, 2, 1, go. No squabbles out there, and it's Ecuador and El Salvador. We've seen these two have a slight rivalry back then in the semi-final, and it even persists up to this final. And so the top 9 are all in the belt still, with Ecuador and El Salvador making their way into the funnel right here. So everyone's slowly circling the opening, and Israel is the first one to drop through. Past the tube and the 180, and now through the merge. Israel is in the victory route, barely. Ecuador and El Salvador are going the death route. Now we're France, victory route. Bangladesh, death route. Portugal, victory route. Saudi Arabia and India, victory route. So just El Salvador, Ecuador, and Bangladesh up in the belt. So Israel, Nauru, France, Portugal, India, and Saudi Arabia are in the top 6, definitely. So just the status of Ecuador, El Salvador, and Bangladesh is left to be determined. So everyone going through. And how about El Salvador? Yep, still making his way. Is he gonna go victory route or death route? Ooh, victory route. Ecuador's in the death route. How about Bangladesh? Death route. Oh, so it's Ecuador and Bangladesh left over. So we already have determined El Salvador's status as one of the countries in the top 7. We still have Ecuador and Bangladesh left. So while the others there finish, I'm just gonna be removing the marbles that have already died. In that case, we have lost Turkmenistan already. This is in case we ever need to restart. Yeah, that's called precautionary measures. So El Salvador has finished. And will Bangladesh go victory route or death route? The death route. And Ecuador still goes, and Ecuador is also going to death route. So I guess I'll have to cut to the time when either one of these countries finish then. Yeah. But for now you have this top 7, which can root for in round 8. Alright, it's in. The results are in. Ecuador is going to death route while Bangladesh is in the victory route. So this leaves Ecuador in the dust and in 9th place. So I can guess El Salvador's making happy noises then? I don't know. So past the flicker globe out here, which is cool, I guess. And not entirely representative. And Bangladesh finishes 8th. So that's the top 8. And it's 9th place, Ecuador. So the land of one of the greatest World Heritage Sites, Galapagos, is out, I guess. The only equatorial country named after the equator that's actually on the equator, as it's also called. Anyway, round 8 is gonna start with all these countries now. So in 3, 2, 1, go. No fights. Good. And now we're having a little bit of difficulty, but we don't care about that now. Israel having some difficulty. Wanted to climb up though. So it's India, Portugal, and Bangladesh being the ones in the top 3 now. Bangladesh barely avoiding elimination. Happy Bangladesh noises. Ooh, France makes a hit on Portugal. Can that give France the lead? No, not yet. But France is slightly ahead. Wait a minute, what happened there? India just fell off the track. Ugh. It could be something to do with this thing, probably. Either that or something else. I'm not too sure what happened. Oh. But as for now, it just now ruined France in the victory route. So these 5 countries are the ones left over, and they most likely will advance since India just fell off the track. So yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see which is the country that finishes next. So Bangladesh and El Salvador are the next ones finishing to join Nauru and France in the top 7. So Saudi Arabia is finishing now. That leaves just Portugal and Israel and India, whose status is yet to be determined, and can only be determined if Portugal and Israel finish. So Portugal just got stuck here for a while, and that got Israel into the victory route. So it just leaves Portugal and India, whose status is yet to be determined. And I guess Portugal's going the victory route then. So India is out. Disappointing day for the world's 2nd most populous country, which I heard is home to over 1/6 of the world population. Yeah, that's a fact. So Portugal is rolling through to finish in the top 7. Yeet. So that's it. The 7 countries are in, And there goes India. So that just leaves these countries in 2 more eliminations until this video ends, I guess. Yeah, so the next round 9, if I'm not wrong, will start right in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, definitely gonna be round 9. Round 10 we'll have, yeah. So Saudi Arabia is having a little trouble, but any of these countries could screw up along the way, who knows. So I'm gonna be doing some follow cam with Israel. So rolling through the funnel, a slight nudge from France. Ooh, Nauru does a hit. Israel losing a bit of speed out here. Yeah, that's something you must know and try to counter whenever you go through that sector. And so far, no one's off the course. Check. So we know that Nauru, Israel, France, Bangladesh, and Saudi Arabia status are yet to be determined. While Salvador and Portugal are definitely advancing, and there's a probability these countries could get into the top. They could get into the top 5, or maybe even the podium if they really are good. So just these countries now, with Saudi Arabia holding the rear among the 5 of them. Nauru is now on the death route, so that means that Saudi Arabia is not on last place then. But Israel's also won the death route, France and the death route, even Bangladesh too. And Saudi Arabia's in the victory route then. So yeah. We'll let Saudi Arabia finish, and then we'll cut to the part where any of these 4 countries finish. So up the escalator. Slowly but surely. And yeah, we're gonna be cutting to the finishing of Nauru, France, and Bangladesh. All these countries went to the victory route. And as for Israel, poor Israel can only sit and watch as... Wait, what? How did that happen? As the other countries finish in front of its eyes. So as it turns out, a win from the Jews is not possible here. So sorry to the Israelis, but their nation cannot survive this one. So that just leaves these six countries: El Salvador, Portugal, Saudi Arabia, Nauru, France, and Bangladesh. So round 10 will commence in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, a slight fight there, but Saudi Arabia is the one holding the lead now. Bangladesh has some difficulties. The same one that I saw Saudi Arabia had earlier. So who will take 6th place and who will be in the top 5? One of them will be eliminated. So Saudi Arabia's going through. Ooh, a slight knife from El Salvador. That causes both of them to weave in and out of the hole. And the neck and neck here. A slight nudge from Saudi Arabia, but both of them go to death route, so that doesn't matter at all now. Portugal, France, and Bangladesh. All of them are going to death route then. That leaves just Nauru, the only one in the victory route, which means that Nauru is officially in the top 5. Congratulations to Nauru. And we'll see Nauru in the next video, I guess. So congratulations there, Nauru. bask in your glory as you advance to the top 5. Anyway, that just leaves Portugal, Saudi Arabia, France, Bangladesh, and El Salvador here. Portugal's going through the tube. Everyone's rolling through. And Portugal, Bangladesh are officially in the death route. But France and El Salvador, congratulations to these two countries. They've also gone to the top 5. And we'll see both of them in the next video. So these are 2 more countries you can root for in the final. And that leaves Portugal, Bangladesh, and Saudi Arabia right now. Yeah, one of those small slots. Yeah, we probably need to fix that. The developers. So yeah, that's a slight petition if you think that is. So Bangladesh tried to make a hit on Portugal. Whoa! That's a screw up there by Portugal. It just went too far off, and that gives Bangladesh a good sized lead over Portugal. But that doesn't matter now. Portugal actually goes the victory route, and Bangladesh is in the death route. Oh wow, that just leaves. Ooh. So Portugal and Saudi Arabia are officially in the top 5, along with Nauru, El Salvador, and France. So unfortunately, that means that Bangladesh, the world's 8th most populous country, will not be able to make it to the top 5. So 6th place it is for Bangladesh. Still quite respectable. And with that, round 10 is finished, eliminating Bangladesh. Yeah. So that means that Nauru, El Salvador, France, Saudi Arabia, and Portugal are the finalists in the final part of the final. Yeah, I guess it is like that. Yep. So yeah, so these are the 5 countries to look out for. And yeah, I guess that's all for today then, I guess. And yeah, and I hope all of you have a good day, and see all of you in the next video. Yeah, bye bye.